divine awakening and royal upgrades to the family. And I ain't even gonna waste no time with the family. Spirit is pushing me to give this message out to the collective. And I fully need you to give Spirit your undivided attention at this moment. First, I'm gonna play a video for y'all so y'all can fully understand and grasp this message. Pay attention.
Anybody else figure this out? That this April, we have 10 days in a row that are palindrome days. Basically meaning you read the date from front to back or from back to front, it's the same exact numbers. 10 days in a row. Has this ever happened before? Like, this is crazy. And we have a total solar eclipse happening this month. Yeah. This April is wild. This April is wild. And it starts on 4/20.
Okay, family, we're going to pause it right here. First, I want to express gratitude to the divine source for bringing awareness and a deeper understanding of what's to come. And if you haven't watched my previous video titled The Book of Water, I suggest you go back and watch that video so you can fully understand the picture that Spirit is painting. First thing that I'm going to point out, pay attention to how many fours that they are. In my previous video, I gave y'all the numerology of the meaning of four. As four is the representation of dedication, foundation, and reliability. As of the fourth sign of the zodiac, which is Cancer, also known as Divine Mother and the House of Homes, also referred to as Nut in Egyptian astrology. As we all know, the fourth month represents Aries season, which is also symbolized by the dragon and the phoenix. In the Egyptian astrology, Aries represents the Nile River, as the Nile River is the life force and the blood of Egypt. Now shift and pay attention to how many twos that there are, as twos represents cooperation, determination, and teamwork. And in astrology, the two represents the house of resources, which also represents the energy of Taurus season. As in Egyptian astrology, Taurus season is referred to Amun-Ra, the sun god, as Ra shines his light, restoring life and vitality amongst the land. So basically, we are looking at hieroglyphics in a numeric volume, and it's my job to be able to decode these light codes so you can understand the message. So let's refer back to what the goddess was speaking about palindrome days.
This April, we have 10 days in a row that are palindrome days. Basically meaning you read the date from front to back or from back to front, it's the same exact numbers. 10 days in a row.
Okay, family, I basically just gave y'all all the gems. So now it's basically time for us to pop the bubble. And for those who haven't watched my previous message, I'm telling you, go watch it so you can understand it. Well, we are fully merging and becoming one with the unconscious mind, which is known as the primordial depths of spirit, the 7 C's, where things are unknown and basically unseen to the naked eye. So with these palindrome days, we are fully emerging deeper and deeper within the realm of spirit, the depths of the unconscious mind, whereas truth is being rediscovered, Atlantis, and being resurfaced to the light. So we are basically getting hit and flooded with solar upgrades for 10 days back to back, as 10 represents new beginnings, the ending of cycles, and infinite possibility. Now shift your attention towards the highlighted numbers in the middle, as we are already consciously aware what the 2 and 4 represent. The numbers in the middle are the indication of the perceptions that we are gaining through these solar floods. What I mean by that is we are in the age of Aquarius, where the truth is more disturbing than a lie. And plus, we are currently in the year of the 8, which represents karma and justice, which also represents the dragon. We are all going through these shifts of life, whether it's good or bad. Whether you are someone just blindly just existing in the world, or standing in your power as a chosen one to bring healing, balance, and justice towards the planet, where we are constantly gaining new perception. Understand it's all within the perception of how you receive it. So basically, are you focusing on yourself and doing the internal healing of releasing traumas, or are you falling madness and giving your attention to the distractions? Basically, being the one that constantly complain about why life ain't going my way. This is what the solar eclipse was revealing to us: the darkness emerging with the light, deciphering the real from the fake, the wicked ones from the righteous ones. This is why for those who've been doing the healing was being poured into as to receiving DEA and DNA ancestral upgrades. As for those who have been distracted and giving their attention towards the worldly desires, you will reap the fruits that you have sown. Understand that the universe is a living and breathing organism with a heart, as so as planet Cat. Understand, what you put out into the world, it comes back. Also known as karma, the year of the 8. The universe doesn't perceive energies as good or bad. It follows the intentions that you carry within your heart. This is what Ma'at speaks of: balance and justice. Is your heart as light as a feather? As thou's truth shall reveal their justice. As the solar eclipse basically amplified and sped up the truth that is being resurfaced. This is why everyone is speaking about their X over the United States, as within the truth, as their deeds and unrighteous justice is being resurfaced, as X marks the spot, revealing that we, the indigenous beings, are the true Atlanteans, as this is the realm of Atlantis. Peace to the gods, and like and share this message for those who may seek this information. One love.